Welcome back to episode 4 of the Solo Crusader series for Legends and PTR mod. We are on the latest updates, which means the retinue has no longer been paired to roster size, which, doesn't really make a difference for a solo series. But sadly, that means our scavenger cart is no longer in action, because if you lose the person that has the ability to get your retinue, you no longer have the retinue. So that's unfortunate, but we will survive without. Today we are focusing on getting that last ditch of XP to get to level 13 to give us our formidable approach to start taking on harder enemies. Namely the Barbarian King, if he does pop up on our radar again. I have no idea if that's going to happen, but we will try and get there. So let's focus on getting a location find for 300. That's pretty good. Or the marauding greenskins around Forced Land. Could we spare an extra 300 bucks? It's good to get the renown. Somewhere northwest of Gibbet. Is that in the forest? No, it's not. Okay, let's go northwest. Now, in terms of food, yeah, we're doing fine. It always looks low, but for one person, we don't eat much. We're very easygoing. So I'm assuming it's going to be just on the edge here somewhere. I know we had that one recently. Maybe it's going to be between here. The undead really want us, so please no. Oh, good, we found it. Back we go. I mean, it's not that I don't want to take that fight, it's I don't want to take that fight. It's mainly the Geists. The Necro we can deal with, but the Geists are annoying. And not worth our time. Marauding Greenskins are worth our time for 1400. And eventually we are going to try and get some more stuff. More armor. Definitely going to try and save up some money for that. So let's go to Forced Land. Let's keep doing our rotation. We're loving that there's 4 giant cities next to each other. So we'll take advantage of that as long as we can. Must be close. I don't even see the tracks. What are you talking about? I hope we're close. Oh, nicely done. We get the Lucky Forest event. We get a free wolf pelt. I don't care about the axe, but a free wolf pelt is very nice. There's the greenskins. Hello. They found us, but we didn't find them, so... Interesting. I forgot to put the reds on as usual. And we're stuck in a net. That's fine. We can break out and... Yeah, just go over here, I guess. Oh, there's another net. Crap. Gonna have to break out of that one as well. Yep, called it. 1, 2, 3, 4. He probably has net perks. He does! That's why he's casting at 4. Sneaky goblins getting net perks. It makes sense. Like, it does. We'll break out. That's more important than dealing with a swing. Getting that pattern recognition nice and stacked. Getting that survival instinct stacked. And then we can just go for a double swing. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's a double swing on the bat. First swing of the game, and we get a double. That skirmisher, weirdly enough, is not joining the fight. He probably will join now, or he's defending the ambusher. That makes more sense. He won't be defending him for much longer, because we will now join that. And I'm loving the reduced damage to armor, and we're sitting on 353, so... In terms of goblins, we're doing well. It's just the bigger, badder enemies that we will have to sort ourselves out for. So we can deal with barbarians, the Barbarian King, orcs, all that good stuff. What's XP? 800? That's not too bad. And we got practically all the loot we need. Definitely can make some money off of that. Tools we're doing amazingly, so let's repair things to make as much money as possible from everything. Not that. Almost everything. Let's go get paid. Nice. Surprisingly, you don't have a quest for us. Fair enough. Nothing else really interests me. Do we need vision? For our tier 3, we already look really cool. I mean, I guess 10% at the head. We want the juggler's hat. That's what we want. And there isn't one here. So let's go somewhere else. We can start putting some money into that. Because eventually we're going to try and get some more head chance. Yeah, the Barbarian King is still available. You can't grab it just yet. Caravan we can't do. It's just too risky. Because you have to keep other people alive. We can keep ourselves alive. Keeping other people alive is a different story. And yeah, I'm just nothing useful here. Luckily we have 4 different places to choose from. And if worse comes to worse, actually, how is our... We are famed enough, so we'll definitely try and get some noble quests from the bigger guys out on the west side. So yeah, we'll get some quests from there. Are you taking us out west? No. Okay, so we're not going to do that. And you don't have anything else for us. So let's just go get some bigger quests, hopefully. And maybe take a fight or 2 along the way. No. The roads are well defended. Yikes. Oh, what's this? Building effort. High demand, low supply for ore. Oh, they're fixing up our ruins, I think. Very interesting. Selling for what price? 16. Okay. Not that high in demand, are you guys? I'm considering taking these goblins out because we found them. We can definitely take out the brigands, though. Sweet. We're just going to try and take as many fights as we can today, and why not? Though it is going to be annoying with people with rocks. And fighting uphill, so yeah. Aw, you jerks, you rolled a 5%. Ah, we could have had an advantageous position sitting amongst a bunch of them. But at least we have our 2 stacks of Survival Instinct that are permanently going to be on us for the rest of the fight. So yeah, we just have to wait till it's our turn and swing. Beautiful. And then that's a double stun, confident, and we go again. Whenever it's our turn. We'll be patient. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's just too good. And it's actually pretty decent damage. Like, I know it's not as crazy as like an axe. It's not crazy like, I guess, a 2-handed sword if you just went for the normal attack. Or even like with the flail itself. If we went for a normal attack, it would definitely be a lot stronger. But in terms of hitting 6 enemies at once, you can't complain for what you get. Both of these guys are fleeing. I'd probably want to go for this one and dunk on that one. Oh, the double dunk. Beautiful. Oh, thanks. You weakened him for us. Don't steal the kill. We want the XP. Nice. He's gone. That's fine. And now with this crazy amount of armor that we have... Oh, hey, welcome back. We really don't have to worry about very much. I can't wait till we get personal armor. Minus 10% to whatever damage hits your armor. That's such a good thing to have with Battleforged. And we'll be definitely happy when we get it. But sadly, that's going to take a bit of time to get to. Because levels aren't the easiest thing to get when you're past level 11. Oh, we're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Come on. There we go. I don't know why he hasn't... He stopped moving for like 2 rounds. You don't make any sense, Mr. Thug. Are you trying to run now? I'm confused. Anyways, another 1100 XP. And I guess some rewards. Nothing fancy. But we'll make some money off of it for sure. Repairing what's valuable. Those are not valuable. So, yeah, that's about as good as it'll get. Oh! Oh, we beat the 12 enemies! There goes the ambition. There's a stack of renown. Beautiful. Who can stand against us now? Alone. I want to take this fight, but I want the ambition first. Give us an ambition. Why is it not giving us an ambition? The game's being weird. Maybe it's because we went to the newest update and now it doesn't like ambitions as much. I don't know. But we'll take these guys during the night. They do throwing weapons, so we might as well just slightly reduce their effectiveness. Because, why not? Oh, there was another one with a net. They're rolling on 50s, but, I mean, that just helps us get our survival instinct stacks. So, not the worst thing in the world. Now, with the net, you do not have reduced damage. That's only the spider ones. But I still don't want them to completely destroy our armor. So spending one turn to fix the net isn't a bad idea. And if we go for the double swing... Oh. That was not as accurate as I thought it would be, but that's okay. They do have a lot of shield walls, so that makes sense. We'll get there with the pattern recognition. There we go. It just took an extra round. Oh, it's beautiful. That was a beautiful double swing. Love to see it. I'm surprised these two aren't doing anything. I think there's a glitch. It seems to be bugged. Yeah, the newest patches might be slightly bugged. Not that it makes the biggest difference for us. It's just unfortunate to see. But that's okay. We'll have to see how we go. Making as much money as possible. And making sure the game doesn't completely break on us. Interesting green skin footprints that got destroyed. So, unlucky for them. There is a noble quest. And it's orcs. Sweet, we'll take it. Can we earn some money here? Selling for 18. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll sell it. Why not? We don't really need the Decayed Heater Shield. I just kept it because it was fun. We do have a nice amount of wolf pelts, which is really nice to see. But we'll keep it anyways. In terms of any armor upgrades, what do we need? That's the biggest question. We're sitting on a 115, a 165, a base 65, which is pretty good. We need our tier 5 and the rune layer event. I don't think we'll get runes. We'll need the tier 5, 115 and 165. Can we do better? $115s are the only things they have, and there's no good tier 2s. So we're going to have to stick with what we have at the moment. Helmets, we could get better. I'm also slightly inclined to get the Scrapper's Tent. No, wait, that's the one for spare parts. The Repairer's Tent is slightly more important. Because we're going to be repairing our own things. We're not going to be salvaging our own things. Great Helm, 12 for 180. We could use a helmet upgrade. Yes, we could. Okay, let's grab that instead. 3.5 grand's not that bad. And a tier 2. I think we have the best tier 2 at the moment. The base helmet, we're sitting on a 85, which is pretty decent. It's hard to get better than an 85 at the moment. And we already have the sash and the tabard. So this is the only upgrade that can help us. And now we're sitting on base 340, base 350. Nice. 66% damage reduced. And then eventually we'll get the personal armor as well. Sweet. And we move forward. Let's go grab ourselves some orcs. Oh, wow, that is far away. Might as well take that fight. Oh, yes, there we go. The ambition came through. I was worried it was bugged. Rally troops, that is not happening. Noble House to Allied. Ooh, that's also pretty tough to get. 4 locations by orcs? Oh, yes! Yes, we will do that. We get the immunity thing to stuns. And I just noticed our party's strength... Oh my goodness, we just got ambushed. It was like 31,000 or something. Oh, it's goblins. Hello. I really don't mind that we got ambushed by goblins. That's not a threat. Though it is annoying when there's archers, so... I understand that much. Doubles! There we go. There's our survival instinct stacks completely. And as much as I want to fight you guys, I want to chase down the archers, because they're annoying. And we get a beautiful high ground. No, he's not going to give us the high ground. Fair enough. He could footwork and be a real nuisance. Don't listen to me. Stay where you are. Good goblin. Bye-bye, goblin. But yeah, weirdly enough, the chain ones aren't doing anything. They're just staying at a distance without attacking. I'm not sure why. But they're definitely bugged. Oh, hey, you walked into melee. You're just here to prove me wrong, aren't you? See ya, bud. But yeah, that one's just sitting there. Ah, there's the footwork. But it didn't make a difference. Welcome back, buddy. Maybe there's something wrong with the chain. But that's fine. It's not an important weapon to worry about. It really doesn't do much damage anyways. Okay, so after being ambushed, let's go after some more orcs. That's human footprints. I'm a little interested in this location, but I think it's goblins. No, it's brigands. Interesting. Let's not get distracted. We do want to finish these locations. If we find a... Oh, hello. Fine, let's get distracted. That's alright. I was wanting to go up, but I think the game didn't let me. That's fine. Technically, Hammer Guy is the scary one. Cleaver has annoying perks to give us bleeds, but I want that guy dead. Guaranteed. And then we can spin. The Baffle and Daze, he doesn't give us Daze at the moment, is annoying because of the maximum damage. Not for any other reason. Oh, the Fatigue. Oh, I didn't realize the giant new helmet we got really reduced our fatigue. Oh, that's annoying. I probably should have thought about that. Indeed. We don't have enough to swing. I should have been more careful with that. Okay, so for our fights in the future, I'm gonna have to sort out that problem. There we go. Nice easy fight. And sadly, the reminder that I am not super balanced with our armor. Yeah, we're down to 17. It's a 19 to swing. If I get rid of this one, we're losing 65, which is not that bad. But we're gaining 6 fatigue. And if we get hit by a baffle, we should be fine. Because 15% of 23 is 2. At maximum, it's 3 if it rounds up. So we can still do the swing. It's only if we have to deal with a baffle and a daze, then we're screwed. So the Bastion Advisor has to stay away from us until we get Brawny. Which is going to be a while. So we're just going to have to sit this armor for a very long time. And no upgrades from that. But luckily we had a small quick fix because layered armor is amazing. I don't want to be caught in the swamp, so please, everything out here will attack us. Nothing attack us at the moment, please. And should we fight them during the day? Orcs have throwing weapons, which is annoying. Yeah, but I'm impatient. And it's only Orc Young. We'll be fine. Ah, mad dash for the high ground. And that stun immunity would be really helpful right about now. Really helpful. Oh, and of course he gets the stun again. On a 14%. Holy crap. Oh, and another stun. Perma-stunned is annoying. So I am very happy to get the Orc Ambition done first. Luckily, Pattern Recognition is keeping us going. And Survival Instinct is also assisting us strongly. Oh, come on! Come on, the 5%! I know I said it's only Orc Young, but they are proving to be annoying. Do we get a turn? Round 6. We get our first swing. Oh, and it was a double. It was a double, and it was beautiful. This one got decimated. Even some with armor just got decimated. Look at that. Sadly, we're not confident because we didn't kill anyone. But hopefully this next turn gives us what we need. The double swing gives us more pattern recognition. There's the baffle that I was expecting to happen eventually. And it put us down to 19? No. Why did it put us... Oh, it could have affected our perfect fit? Did we get perfect fit? No. What is it affecting? Oh, I think wavering is affecting our mind over body. It's down to a 25%. That's probably what it is. Because I can't think of anything else that it would be. Dang, that's annoying. Anyways, I'm going to be really against these. Well, we missed the 95. Okay. I'm wanting these mace ones to go before I want the axe ones, because the mace ones screw over our fatigue. Okay, so we're back to normal, and for some weird reason, we went from 23 down to 19. Must be just some of the rounding. Anyways, there's another double beautiful swing. Oh, you gotta love that. And we're stunned. No! Oh, ho, 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 ho. At least that one died on his way out. We're gonna lose that last one. I don't think he's coming back. Oh, he's back! You're a bold one, buddy. And he gets stunned on again. Oh, boy. Nice double swing. And the level up we wanted. Sweet. And the loot's looking good. Time to collect our pay indeed. There is formidable approach. When wielding two-handed weapons, which we will do forever, reduce the melee skill and melee defense of anyone who enters your zone by 10% of your melee skill. It lasts until the enemy exits your zone or successfully hits you. So the only big downfall to formidable approach is if they hit you. But it's specific to the enemy that hits you. So if they hit you, then they don't get the debuff. But if someone else doesn't hit you, they still have the debuff, as far as I remember. Let's go there, and... I mean, the fatigue is bothering us. I think we get +1 fatigue, just to sort out that problem. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Armour has taken a bit of a hit, so let's repair quickly whilst we're out in the wild. And hit points going up is a little bit helpful as well. Wait, what? Whilst in the forest, there's a deserter. Oh! Oh, and then some random bounty hunter comes through looking for the deserter. And we'll be nice and say who, what, where. Better not regret this. Welcome to the company. I'm going to only accept this deserter because I want to steal his stuff. And maybe check the stats. Because we did have a request last time that the cannibal should have been seen for the stats. Because it is fun just looking at stats. The deserter is kind of crappy, but he is ranged able to be used. And he does have the soldier perks, which is really cool. But thanks for coming along and giving us free stuff. But we're a solo party, buddy. We'll catch us next time. Okay, so let's finish up this camping. Making sure we're fully healed. That is 1 out of 4 orc locations. I want to hunt for some more. Our food situation is amazing, so I don't see why we shouldn't just wander. If you've seen one orc location, you've seen another one, so... That's an unhold graveyard. I will take it, because I remember this gives you free stuff. Look at that. Woo! That's what we like to see. That is perfect. That is amazing. Well, we're crafting. Because we can get a bone plating and additional fur padding. And in all honesty, I did state it before, I think. That bone plating is completely useless. Additional fur padding is amazing. So, there's our tier 5. Ah, I forgot to put him in the crafting tent. Of course I did. Crafting tent, there you go, buddy. You've got 40 hours. You know what? We've got nothing better to do than to sit here and craft our additional fur padding in the middle of the wilderness where we're probably going to get ambushed by something. But I don't care. We're getting our crafting so nice and early. And just like that, we have my favorite tier 5 on our solo character, looking completely amazing, and having basically a miniature amount of nimble to protect us from like unhold attacks, to protect us from barbarians, from bleed. Well, I guess cleavers because they go through. It doesn't really protect against bleeds as far as I remember. It's only the initial hits that go through armor. So on your Battleforged characters, you can have nimble too, which is sweet. The skull and bones, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Just keep them as trophies for the moment. Because the bone plating is not great. And there's not much else you can do with them, as far as I remember. Especially for us as a solo player. Yeah, nothing comes to mind that's going to be helpful. So, we'll just hold on to them as nice trophies. But that was a good find. I had no idea that was there. I'm looking for these orc. That is definitely not orc. Okay. Maybe we have to head a bit south for the orcs. We'll make a convoluted return. Going up mountains is amazing. Look at that beautiful sight. That's 16 knocks. Let's not in the mood to fight those guys ever. Do we want a puppy? I guess? No? It's not going to be helpful in, like, any fight we take. Getting a dog doesn't really do any... Oh, crap. What the heck is that? Oh, that was their old footprints. Sheesh, the game does know how to make scary things happen. We'll make our way back, beeline. We tried to get a bit more wilderness exploring. And sadly, we didn't find anything useful. That is probably spiders. Because this is spider wood. So I'm not keen on spiders at all. Brigands, okay, yeah, we could do that later. The thing is that orc location was not really an orc location. It was a ruins, which could be almost anything inside of it. So we haven't really found orc territory where orcs normally reside. Because in the maps, they usually have places where there's a bunch of undead, a bunch of goblins, a bunch of orcs. That one's a goblin den, so most likely there's a few more types of goblins around it. There's sort of zones of the map that have a little bit of similarity to it. And then the north is just full of barbarians, so that's just that. So maybe we head south and go towards those goblins a bit. And see what we can make of it. Nope. Nope. They spotted us. Hi, Hexen. Technically, we can't be ruined by a hex. But we can if she does the spell. This doesn't seem like a bad fight. As long as she doesn't convert us, which I've been told by multiple occasions that she can't. Let's prove the theory correct. That we can't be converted and instantly die. There we go. Cannot be charmed. Sweet. I'm happy to see that. Cannot be charmed. Sweet. Let's keep it up. Let's go for the swing. That wasn't too bad. I wish it was a double, but that's okay. She has two things defending her. I'm assuming it's wolves. Now, let's check the baffle. Can't be charmed. We got the baffle, and we can still swing. We're down to 19, so it means we're at 29% bind of our body. Beautiful. There's the double stun and the double swing. Absolutely beautiful. So Hexen are actually a viable enemy to fight. I like the looks of it. Which allows us to craft interesting things from them, but I don't think it's going to be super helpful for our solo fights. Anyways, Frenzied, ooh, they're a bit scarier. And they have Vigorous Assault, which isn't the scariest thing in the world. Unless they're moving towards you. So I'm going to move into the bushes. Yeah, you can keep trying to charm us. It's not working. And then after from the bushes, I'm going to go and swing to gain those stacks. And get a stun, too. Sweet. They're rolling on 5s. That's not that scary. But he did get a lucky hit. Ah, the overwhelm is what's scary. Yikes. 10%? This is a wet noodle fight. And it's only going to get better when we get... Oh, they have pattern recognition too. Oh god, this is going to be a big wet noodle fight. So I can see Frenzied Direwolves being a big problem. For us, specifically. I'm still going to do the swing. There's the double. Because I want these pattern recognitions to stack. I just don't think it's going to make the biggest difference. We'll try. But even if we're doing numbers, the swing still makes the most sense. because we're getting extra hits, extra chances to roll, and the double swing will eventually do some damage. And as you can see, we are slowly winning this duel. But it's not getting much better. It's going from 11% to 9% to... because they have survival instinct as well. Oh boy. We've met our match, but I think we'll outwin them in terms of percents because of how much armor we have. But 20 turns later, we'll have this fight won. I am considering taking them over to this high ground. Is this one going to join us? Or is he just going to sit there? Or we just do one-on-one? Because 75% is a little bit easier to deal with. 17, 21, 15, 11. I'm going to bait them onto the... Stop rolling 9%. I'm going to bait them onto the high ground, see if they follow me. If they do... Of course they won't. But then I can go back in and get the 95%. So, this is probably a better strat than just sitting in front of them swinging wildly. And then we'll finish our turn, start the next turn by jumping into them. Yeah. It's an annoying, slow way to fight, but it's at least faster than what we did with them just sitting there doing the swings. We would have won eventually, but it would take forever. He beat his stun and was faster than us. Oh boy, that's annoying. Okay. Back we go, and the first one's gonna die. Beautiful. We might be able to 1v1 this one now. What's the chance? The Hex are just ignoring. 82. Okay, we'll do that. Because it's so much of a difference to have 2-on-1 versus 1-on-1. The overwhelm's not as bad. Oh, and a few of those hits are doing some decent damage to us. There's a nice stun. Nice, and we need this Hex kill. She's not using the fancy spell. Good. Which is Curse, I think it is? Or Hex. I think it's actually Hex. But she's nimble, so it's being a bit difficult to kill her. There we go. Whew. Was not expecting that to be as hard as it was, but it was mainly the frenzied direwolves. Get some herbs, get some pelts. Nicely done. A lot of effort for that fight. Now, unfortunately, we're in undead territory, and as much as I want to sit around repairing, I kind of don't want to do that in undead territory. Wait, what? A man emerges from the bushes. Please no more. Please no more. Should we follow him? Oh, I think I've seen this before. I think it's an ambush. Oh, but then I'm also tempted to go and follow him. Screw it, we follow him. Yeah, it's an ambush. We've had this kind of fight before, and it's fine. It's just brigands. We have not much armor, but we can easily take brigands. Let's get confident early. Nice. The dogs will hopefully get us our survival instinct. The miner I don't want on me at all. You need to die quickly. Nice. Farmhand's a little scary because of his accuracy, but the miner just could strip our armor completely. And I don't want any of that. Oh boy. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a very good chance for it to be, whatchamacallit, an ambush. But I wanted the XP, so I was like, you know what, screw it, we'll take the fight. It's worth it. Oh, the footwork into the 18%. You cheeky bugger. Is that another miner? Oh my goodness. No, please no. The double swing and the clearing deaths. Formidable approach. Oh, you took our kill, you darn poacher. I think that was a raider as well. Okay, that was a 5% miss. It was close. We definitely need to repair armor after this. They stole another kill. Good, I needed that farmhand down, and the double injury as well. Ah, the footwork, eh? Time to go for the swing. Oh, come on, miner. Really? The 5%? There's the double swing, but the 5% to break our armor. He did a decent little chunk. Luckily, we are surviving in terms of the attrition. Oh, they're gonna flee after us, hopefully? Yes, good. In all honesty, I do want that farmhand down more than anything else. He rallies in front of us. Bold move. Even at half armor, we still had this fight. So, happy to see that. No, not running yet, are you guys? Fair enough. Especially if they're going to get nice hits on us. 34%, fair enough. I still don't know how he can see us through all the trees. But we can see him. Yeah, there you go, buddy. You're not so strong now. Hey, bud. We were just talking about you. Are you fleeing? No, you're not. So, we'll come and chase you down. There we go. Nice. And... yeah, not much spoils from that, but some XP is never wasted. I am interested in what that is. But for the moment, I'm more interested in repairing as much as possible. And luckily I remembered we were on crafting, so we had to switch over to repair. It's nighttime, something's going to come out of these places. No? Oh, thank goodness. Our food is getting low. I'm not worried, but I'm worried about them spoiling. So what's the food we have? Crap. Okay, we can't go more exploring. We have to get more food. Please, no undead. Crap. Yes, please kill the undead for us. Thank you, Wormberg Company. Are they winning? Oh my goodness, they lost. Man, they got decimated. Thanks, Wormberg, for saving us. And, we are out of food completely. So let's quickly buy some more. 7 days, 8 days. We'll take the 8 days. And we'll take the 11 days. And then we survive for 13 days. Sweet. That's what I like to see. And you know what? We're going to be out in the wild a while. So let's get a few of these. That's 60 more. That's good enough. Peacock helmet is cool, but not what we need. No, that's not really worth it. We are still, I keep forgetting, but we still need to find more of those flails. But no luck so far. Let's see if we can walk past these undead without them bothering us. Good. And let's hope this is greenskin territory, because there is the goblin place. Those are goblin footprints. Oh, the ancient spire, yes! That's a free lay of the land. And there's nothing here. Oh, hello. That's a goblin city. Not super keen, but okay. Take the mountains just to get us better height. More goblin hunters. Which, in all honesty, I kind of want to take the fight. Because they're going to chase us down anyways. And I want to go southwest to keep looking for more orcs. Well, our survival instinct is procced completely. Oh, we missed the 85 and don't get a second swing. Ha! You got poisoned. How's it feel, buddy? We've got the tree protecting us a little bit, so that is nice to see. But there are 3 stuffed up chains, so not bad. But these guys are doing some pretty good damage. Only problem is these goblin fights do take a little bit longer than expected. But yeah, something is bugging out these skirmishers. And it's definitely to do with the chain. But they are nice little bullet shields at the moment. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, we get very exhausted for doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could rush them if they don't move, but they're going to keep moving. Yeah, of course they are. Ah, thank you. Your friend left you to die. Nice. Ah, the footwork, of course. Archers are pretty much the bane of our existence, so that's why our armor is getting completely shredded slowly over time. But for the most part, we're still only down to like 220, so taking like 14 damage-ish. It's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. Especially if a random poison hit us. That would be really bad. Ah. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with these goblins. Come on. Let us catch you, please. Thank you. Getting close to the edge of the map makes them do silly ideas and they don't run the perfect route. So if you're struggling to kill them at the end of the map, basically you push them towards the edge. Because sitting around the middle, they usually take the best routes when it's in the middle. And now I'm accidentally chasing him toward the middle, which is my fault. So hopefully that chases him, yep, towards the edge, and we got him. Nice. They don't always do the best calculations with height as well, so that always makes a little bit of a difference. A little bit more tools and money and ammunition, which we don't really care about. Nice. definitely use a quick repair here. Yeah, I know, it's goblins, you silly. We were fighting them the whole time. It's goblin territory. We figured that out. The hard way. Okay, we're happy again, healthy again. Let's hopefully find... Oh, hello. Another goblin camp. Being near goblins doesn't always guarantee being near orcs. Yeah. Unfortunately. They don't see us, but then they did see us. Because the auto-pathing didn't do what I wanted it to do. It was making us go the wrong way. I clicked in the wrong spot. I should have done little clicks. Okay, if we kill this guy before he has his turn, he doesn't throw the net. Unfortunately, he's not dead, because we didn't hit a headshot. Please don't throw your net. He's gonna throw the net. Yeah, he did. The double footwork. The shield walls aren't going to be super important because they're not next to each other. So this should connect really well. Nice. Definitely connected well. But it's been mostly green today, and we're still hunting for more green, so I don't think we'll have enough time at the end of the episode today to finish all those orc locations. Oh, you stole a kill. You know that was your friend, right? Now, one of the other cool little strategies you can do is, if you're really close to archers like this, archers will not be afraid of you if you're stuck in melee with one of their guys. So you can cheese the system if they don't roll 5s. You can cheese the system by walking around the melee to engage with the archers like this. Obviously, they have footwork, so this might not work properly. But it helps. Yeah, see, there's one footwork. But it's something. Footwork, man. It's so annoying. I still don't think goblins use footwork as much as they should, but when they do use it, it is still very annoying. Okay, so more stuff to repair. Because our inventory is getting a little full. Not a problem. But we do need to get a little bit more repairing done. But I also want to get on the move before nightfall happens. Because these goblins will keep pouring out of these places. Oh, the darn auto-pathing! No! No! They're everywhere! We are definitely in goblin territory. But luckily we repaired most of what we had to deal with. Because of wandering around as well. But it is very dangerous to be out in this part of the wilderness alone. Very much alone. Interesting play. Very interesting that the chain really want to take that high ground. They are getting very good. Oh my goodness. That's constant 20s and 30s. It's like 4 of them in a row. Welcome, buddy, welcome. Okay, now to chase them down, which will take a little while. Archers, my man. This is painful. We are trying our best, and we will be fine. It just depends on how much armor they try and push through. It's chasing 4 archers at once as well. Where are you gonna hide, bud? Yep, you're doing a very good job of running. And they always stay at 5 distance. It's really... There we go, we finally caught him. Getting close to that edge of the map. But it takes 3-4 turns to pick off one of them. Let's hope we can catch the other ones. Ooh, the high ground one. We've got him in melee. But he can just footwork. No, he didn't go footwork. He went for the 3 dagger hits. We can go here and spin. Yes. That's your downfall. You think you're safe when you're in melee with me. Your archers think they're safe. And they didn't footwork. Very nice. No footwork, and he's dead. That's a level up, and a nice amount of loot. Unfortunately, we're full, so let's get rid of things that don't cost anything. Like, literally don't really cost anything at all. Let's get rid of that crap. And as much as I like that tier 3, it's not worth anything. So we'll get rid of that, and 3 medicine we'll swap over for a little bit of food, even though we don't really need it. So then we'll keep the medicine. Fair enough. Luckily that second one didn't join us, but let's go here, into... I'm just leaning for health. I know we needed that +1 fatigue, but we don't need any more fatigue. Mainly because if we get brawny, we're perfectly set for life. It's going to take us a while to get brawny, but when we do, we're going to be set for life. That's the idea. Okay, let's keep leaving these guys alone and eventually finding orc territory. They're just not going to stop, are they? We found the corner of the map. Almost. Yeah, we're probably going to have to fight them. Yep, they're not going to let us go. It's 1 ambusher, so it's not that bad. Ooh, the double dodge. And the double nets. Fair enough. Luckily we went for the spin, extra pattern recognition. Now we've got the 2 stacks of our survival, so we can patiently wait until these nets are gone. Mm-hmm. And the archer's not shooting because we're surrounded, which makes life a little bit easier. And we are exhausted because... yeah, I don't know. Because we didn't get the rebound because we're not above 90%. And after these attacks, we should be above 90%. And we get our 20 back. The massacre. Ha 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 ha, the double spins. Don't steal our kill. Don't do it. Ah. Ambushers, man. Ambushers. To the edge we go. Let's go that way. Maybe he'll get confused on there. And we catch him. Beautiful. And he footworks up. That's not the right answer, buddy. See ya. Only 2 weapons this time. Interesting. Get rid of those 2, get those 2, get rid of those 2, get those 2. Oh, I mean, we need tools, so... what do we abandon for tools? And we don't care about ammunition, but it'll come with us anyways. Let's organize that inventory. You know what? We can make some money off the bows as well. Why not? We've got tons of tools. And our money is doing really well at the moment. So why not get as much money as we can out of everything? Not going to take any dogs into the party. I know it's a horrible thing to do, but we don't need dogs. And hello. Oh, the tournament place. That is a fancy location. Nice to see it on the map. We're probably not going to do it. Oh, actually, maybe we could try it like as an end of season thing for this series. It's definitely a possible idea. How's our food? We found orcs. Oh my god, what is that? A few warlords, many warriors, a berserker, and some young. That would slaughter us. Okay, we'll find a smaller orc location. We're not invincible. Sheesh. But we did find orc territory, I'm happy to say that. And more goblins. So let's take to the mountains. We get maximum fatigue for climbing the mountain. Yes! This is why you should go to mountains all the time. Permanent fatigue. Oh, that's just a beautiful sight. Even when we have problems with days and whatever, 27. It's gorgeous. Why did those not repair before? Did I forget to do it? Probably. That sounds like me. Oh, we found the grotesque tree. I don't think we need it. But at least we know where it is. Yeah, I don't see a situation where we desperately need it. That's the only orc location we've seen? Let's keep getting these mountaintops. I was going to check to see how our food stocks are going. And we have 4 days worth of food left, so we should slowly be heading back. Oh, hello. You know what? It is getting close to the end of the episode. So we'll probably just have to catch up next episode on this fight if we can take it or not. But so far, I just hope you guys enjoyed the episode and the series so far. And we'll just have to catch you in the next one. See yous.